Hey guys, I'm going to be doing my first attempt at a live show. We're going to see how this goes. I've never done this before. Have no idea what it looks like, if you can hear me or anything. So, anyone who happens to come across this, feel free to jump in there. Choose what you share. Let's do it on YouTube. Hmm, Let's see what happens here. You don't have access. Okay. Can you guys see my dog? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why that is. I wish I knew how to. You guys, is there any box or anything? I've never done this before. Is there any box that allows you to like come in here? Let's see if I can channel activity, go to channel. I know. I wonder how they show you like your guys' little responses and stuff. I see you in here, Penguin. See if it push user in timeout. Oh, what is all this stuff? Channel activity, go to channel. Okay. I want to see if I somehow. I thought I could like do something that could allow me to put your comments and stuff up there, but apparently, I just don't know what I'm doing, obviously. Appreciate you putting a comment there so me to see it, though. I thought it would give me the ability to share my screen, but apparently that's not the case. Love the vibs. I've met a JW and you helped me figure out that I need to back away. Thank you. Yeah, dude, you're welcome, man. That's the whole point is helping people. There's nothing better than someone figuring out that they are involved in something they shouldn't be in and then getting out, dude. That's awesome. Answer viewers' questions, start a poll. I wonder. Well, mm, I think I might have to go and I think I should go watch some videos on how people do this stuff because I thought it would be the interface would be simpler, but it seems to be. I wonder if you have to pay for like YouTube like stuff in order. Do you know by any chance if you have to pay for like certain things? I noticed there's like you don't have access to this feature. Like apparently I can't share my screen. I was hoping maybe to be able to share my screen and then be able to like share stuff with the guys and talk about stuff like live, but community monetization, activity timestamp. What's this? Oop, oop. I don't want. Oh, I just totally screwed everything up. Nope. Don't want that. We don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Definitely don't want this. Mm, So what happens with this? Do you guys see that by any chance? Can you see my screen? You should see like a little triangle there. You guys, yep, okay, that's cool. All right, so well, it looks like I figured out one thing, how to share. Well, that's a little helpful. See if I can get some images for you guys here. I know that Jimmy and them, they have people that can come into the video and talk. I don't know how to do that. I was hoping to do that for you guys so you guys can come in there and we can talk and stuff, but I don't seem to I can't seem to figure out how to do that. Engage with your audience, start a Q&A, answer questions, start a poll. Those are the only two questions. The only things I think you send an invite link. I wonder how I get that invite link. So let's do pictures. Let me see if I can at least. I guess I should probably be a little careful what I'm showing you guys here because I don't know what's in these files. I don't want to actually show you guys something that legally you're not supposed to see. So we'll just while I'm messing around with this, I'll just kind of show you some. Does that did that pull up? Oh, there you go. You guys can probably see that. If you guys are interested, if I here's some of the like this is about half of the different Bibles and stuff that I got. I just want to be honest with you. I've never read any of that. I haven't read any of the stuff. Only a few of them. Uh, and I have a bunch of notes in here from when I was doing videos for JW stuff, and I'm not really sure what this stuff is. Feared by as Baal. Oh, this is a JW literature. At this time in Israel's history, Jehovah was referred to as Baal in the sense of his being. That's a that was my connection into JWs and the ball, which is probably coming from inside of the scriptures, which is this thing right here. Which yeah, yeah. So yeah, appreciate you helping here, Penguin. Thing is, I don't really. Yeah, I got to be really careful because I do have files and stuff on here that you guys can't see. So I really want to know how to people to come in there and talk and do that stuff, but I don't really see the option because on this side it says start QA, start a poll. I don't really know what that's gonna do. I want you guys to be able to jump in and talk, and that would be cool. I think that'd be. I think that's what I want to do with some of the and the videos. There's some really important topics that I do want to go back and check out that I think would be really important, but I don't. I don't really have the time lately. So okay, so I got that there. Let's see. Let me pull this away. Yeah. Let's see if I can figure out how to get the live chat. Okay. Top chats, live chat, all messages are visible. Questions, answer viewers' questions live. I don't know what that is. It's not what we need. Okay, welcome to live chat. Remember your blah 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 blah. Oh, what's this? Okay. Well, I thought this was gonna be easier. I obviously don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably end this, and then I gotta go figure out how to get these features to function because I know that Jimmy and them they have like that feature is in the chat system. I have to go look that up and maybe I can figure it out because I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this useless and pointless video and helping me try to get this streaming live thing going, which obviously I didn't do a very good job. So I apologize for that. Or maybe I'll just mess around with this for a little bit longer since anyone's bored and wants to just watch me do nothing. It was cool to see you live. Good luck. I hope things go well. Sometimes you need your 1K subs to do the things. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, man. I don't even know how many people, since I don't really do anything on the channel anymore. I don't even know how many subscribers I have. I don't know crap anymore. I did post a couple of videos, but I did have that incident where people were trying to get rid of me, and they were copywriting me, and I was worried. I was getting multiple copyright strikes, so I got nervous, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just not going to make anything because I don't know why they're getting away with that." Because like my videos had nothing on there, and then they're telling me like all kinds of bull crap trying to shut me down. Oh, I got over 2K. That's cool. Well, I have to be really appreciative of you guys. I got over 2,000 people hanging out with me, even though I don't do anything anymore. Well, I guess the channel's still there though for you guys to look up all the stuff. You know, that's the main reason why I was kind of like, because the last channel I had, I really, really went into the documentation side of stuff and showing people how to do that stuff. And stupid of me, I never actually kept most of the really good videos. I never downloaded them. I do have some of the stuff from this channel, so if they do shut it down, I can bring it back up on another channel. But I was just like, I don't want to put the work and do that all over again. So I just kind of whatever with it. But yep, that's stop sharing. What is this? Okay, maybe it's up in here. Okay, pop out dashboard, change level, participation. Here we go. What's this? Wonder if this does anything. Uh, there is a formula to get the copyright strikes taken down. If there is a fault, they get a ding. Sometimes you think, yeah, yeah, you're right. So, I got a couple of those, but it ended up being for people's information. So what they said is I had somebody's a picture of somebody's Facebook account information on here, and they actually hit me for that. That's what they got me for multiple times. So but I was like, that was weird. But when I read into the things that was like in their contract, you can't share Facebook profiles or anything like that. And I was like, I see people do that all the time, so it never even dawned on me. But I don't know, they got some sneaky shit that they do. Live chat replies, details. Okay, it's your public. It should be fair use. Crazy. This is sneaky. Yeah, well, one of the things that I noticed, because I would take clippets from other videos when I'm not, because I'm not monetized, and then you would share the video and talk about it, make commentary. There are certain subjects that if I say anything about it, they immediately copyright me, even though they don't do it to other people. And I know that some channels they do this on purpose. And so what I know they did is the organization I have a problem with, they have somebody watching everything that I do, and anything they can use, they do it, even if it's bullshit. And I've had to fight it multiple times, like a a bunch. So I totally get that what they're doing is just bullshit. And but they do it to slow you down. Like they know that they're most likely going to fight it, and they're going to put it away or whatever. But the last channel, like they hit me, they said it was sexual harassment, and I made a video and I said that it was illegal not to report, child abuse, especially when you're a mandatory reporter. Like, how did they get away with that? And they said that that was sexual harassment. Me saying that diddling children is wrong was sexual harassment by them. And I got the screenshots and stuff like that. So, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, it's so common and they're doing it and they're just getting so out of control. I honestly thought about um, paying for an X account and doing videos and doing stuff on X, but my X account has like 40 people on it. And, I was like, well, I mean, that's cool. It would work, but no one's going to see this stuff. My X account is just dead. So there's, like, I don't get any movement at all. So I was like, mm, I got 2,000 people here. I just have to be careful about what I say and how I say it. That's the only thing that sucks. Like, if I could talk to you guys the way I want to talk, I mean, yeah, I got a foul mouth, so I like to say things how it is. I don't like to sugarcoat stuff, but that's just how I am. I'm like those kind of people. So I appreciate the comments. All right. Yeah, I don't know how to allow people to jump on here. I'm gonna have to go figure that out. So I'm just gonna end this stream and then I'll try to do it in maybe 10, 20 minutes, see if I can figure out watch a video or something and figure out how to get people to stream because I would really like you guys to be able to jump in and, say what's up, all that kind of stuff. Also, I don't know why I don't it didn't give me a choice to do a background, but you guys can see the craziness going on with my dog. He hurt himself, so we built a bridge for him to get on the couch. So, all right, man, appreciate it, bro. You have a good night.